Right now, there are millions of Americans, most of them women, who are entitled to Social Security benefits they are not receiving. Not because they were denied, not because they did not qualify, because nobody ever told them these benefits existed. According to the most recent SSA data, women make up 95% of the nearly 641,000 people currently receiving spousal or survivor benefits on the earnings record of a partner they divorced. But that number represents only a fraction of those who are actually eligible. If you are divorced after a marriage of 10 or more years, widowed, or the lower earning spouse in a current marriage, there is a very good chance you are entitled to more Social Security money than you are currently receiving. And because these rules are genuinely confusing and poorly publicized, most people either never claim the wrong benefit at the wrong time, or leave tens of thousands of dollars permanently on the table. Today, I am walking you through every rule: spousal benefits, divorced spouse benefits, survivor benefits, and the little-known switching strategy that widows and widowers can use to maximize their lifetime income. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what you are entitled to and exactly how to get it. Let me start with spousal benefits for currently married couples, because even here, the misunderstandings are widespread and expensive. The core rule is this: if you are married and your own Social Security retirement benefit is smaller than half of your spouse's full retirement age benefit, you may be entitled to claim the spousal benefit, which gives you up to 50% of your spouse's benefit amount. Let me make this real with numbers. Say your spouse's full retirement age benefit is $2,800 per month. Half of that is $1,400. If your own benefit based on your work history is only $800 per month, you would receive the spousal benefit of $1,400 instead, a difference of $600 per month or $7,200 per year, every year for the rest of your life. You do not get both benefits simultaneously. Social Security will pay you the higher of the two amounts, your own benefit or the spousal benefit. There are three critical rules to understand. The higher earning spouse must be receiving their benefit first. The higher earning spouse must actually be receiving Social Security benefits before the lower earning spouse can claim the 50% spousal benefit. If the higher earner is delaying to age 70 to maximize their benefit, the lower earner cannot access the spousal benefit during that delay period. This changes the math for many couples. The benefit of the higher earner waiting until 70 has to be weighed against the spousal benefit income the lower earner is foregoing during those waiting years. Claiming the spousal benefit early permanently reduces it. Claiming before full retirement age permanently reduces a divorced or spousal benefit. The maximum 50% is only reached at full retirement age. Claiming early reduces it proportionally. Waiting past full retirement age does not increase the spousal benefit. Unlike your own retirement benefit, which increases 8% per year for every year you delay past full retirement age up to age 70, there is no incentive to wait past full retirement age for a spousal benefit. It is capped at 50% of your spouse's benefit at full retirement age, not your own age 70 maximum. This is a myth that causes many people to wait unnecessarily and lose years of income. Now let's talk about what I believe is the single most underutilized benefit in the entire Social Security system: divorced spouse benefits. Here's the rule that shocks most people. If you are married to your ex-spouse for at least 10 years, you are at least 62 years old, and you are currently unmarried, you may be able to claim Social Security benefits based on your ex-spouse's earnings record, up to 50% of their full retirement age benefit. Your ex-spouse does not have to agree to this. They do not have to know about it. Your claim does not affect your ex-spouse's benefit at all, and it does not impact their current spouse's benefits either. Even more importantly, and this surprises nearly everyone, your ex does not even need to be collecting their own Social Security yet for you to claim. If you have been divorced for more than 2 years, you can claim on their record as long as they are eligible, even if they have not filed. Even more importantly, and this surprises nearly everyone, your ex does not even need to be collecting their own Social Security yet for you to claim. If you have been divorced for more than 2 years, you can claim on their record as long as they are eligible, even if they have not filed. Let me walk through the eligibility checklist. You must have been married to this ex-spouse for at least 10 years. You must be at least 62 years old. You must currently be unmarried. Remarriage disqualifies you from divorced spouse benefits on a living ex's record. Your own Social Security benefit must be smaller than the divorced spouse benefit you would receive. And your ex must be eligible for Social Security, meaning they have worked and paid into the system. What about the amount? The maximum divorced spousal benefit at full retirement age is 50% of your ex's retirement benefit. Claiming before full retirement age permanently reduces it. Waiting past full retirement age does not increase it. One important scenario. What if your ex has remarried? Even if your ex-spouse has remarried, you may still be eligible for the divorced spouse benefit based on their record. Your claim and their current spouse's claim are completely independent. The SSA pays each eligible claimant separately. Survivor benefits are the most generous and the most complicated benefits in the entire Social Security system. They are also the ones where the rules are most frequently misunderstood, costing widows and widowers thousands of dollars per year. Let me start with the number that most people get wrong. Many people confuse survivor benefits with spousal benefits. Spousal benefits max out at 50% of your spouse's benefit while they are alive. Survivor benefits, after your spouse has died, can be up to 100% of your deceased spouse's benefit, not 50%, 100%. That distinction alone is worth understanding deeply. If your spouse was receiving $2,500 per month and passes away, you, as the surviving spouse, could receive up to $2,500 per month, their full benefit through survivor benefits. There is a catch on timing. Survivor benefits can begin as early as age 60, 2 years earlier than regular retirement or spousal benefits. However, claiming at age 60 reduces your survivor benefit to approximately 71.5% of the full amount. Waiting until your full survivor retirement age, which is 66 to 67 depending on your birth year, provides the maximum survivor benefit of 100%. Here is the powerful strategy that most widows and widowers never hear about. Unlike spousal benefits, deemed filing does not apply to survivor benefits. This means a widow or widower can start reduced survivor benefits at age 60 and then delay their own personal retirement benefit until age 70, when it will be at its maximum. At age 70, they can switch from the survivor benefit to their own larger retirement benefit. This switching strategy can add hundreds of thousands of dollars in lifetime income. Let me walk through an example. Say your survivor benefit at age 60 would be $1,700 per month. Your own retirement benefit at 70 would be $2,400 per month. You claim the survivor benefit at 60, collecting $1,700 per month for 10 years. That is $204,000 in income, while your own benefit grows at 8% per year. At age 70, you switch to your own $2,400 per month benefit permanently. The result is dramatically more lifetime income than either benefit alone. Survivor benefits do not earn delayed retirement credits. Your maximum survivor benefit is at your full survivor retirement age. Waiting past that age provides no additional increase to the survivor benefit itself. So there is no advantage to delaying your survivor claim past your full survivor retirement age. Remarriage before age 60 generally ends eligibility for survivor benefits. However, if you remarry at age 60 or later, you can still receive survivor benefits from your deceased spouse. Even if you remarried earlier and that marriage has since ended, you may regain eligibility. Do not assume remarriage permanently disqualifies you. Check with the SSA for your specific situation. If your ex-spouse has died and you were married to them for at least 10 years, you may qualify for survivor benefits worth up to 100% of their benefit at full retirement age, the same as a current spouse. Surviving ex-spouses can also file a restricted application, choosing to take the survivor or retirement benefit first and switching later to maximize lifetime income. Before we get to your action steps, let me mention a benefit that many grieving families miss entirely because it has to be claimed quickly. When your spouse dies, the SSA offers a $255 lump sum death payment. The SSA recommends calling right away to claim it. You will also want to discuss monthly survivor benefits for yourself and your family at the same time. FedSmith $255 is a modest amount, but it has to be claimed, and grieving families often do not know about it or forget in the chaos of loss. Call the SSA immediately after a spouse's death. Do not wait. Here is your step-by-step action plan based on your situation. Log into your My Social Security account at ssa.gov and pull up your benefit statement. Look at your projected benefit at full retirement age. Then, call the SSA or use a Social Security calculator to estimate 50% of your spouse's full retirement age benefit. If the spousal amount is higher than your own projected benefit, you have a spousal benefit strategy to plan. Work with a fee-only financial advisor or a Social Security specialist to determine the optimal filing sequence for your household. Check 3 things today. First, Were you married for at least 10 full years? Second, are you currently unmarried? Third, is your own projected benefit smaller than 50% of your ex-spouse's benefit? If yes to all three, call the SSA or visit ssa.gov to find out exactly what you are entitled to. You may be leaving hundreds of dollars per month unclaimed. Consider the survivor to own retirement switching strategy. If you are between ages 60 and 70 and have not yet claimed any benefit, you may be able to start reduced survivor benefits now and switch to your own maximized retirement benefit at 70. This decision requires running your specific numbers. Use the SSA's online tools or work with a Social Security specialist. You can file a restricted application, choosing the survivor benefit first and switching to your own retirement benefit later, or vice versa, to maximize what you collect over your lifetime. This flexibility is more limited for those with living ex-spouses, so understanding which situation you are in is critical before you file anything. Create or log into your My Social Security account at ssa.gov today. Your benefit statement is the foundation of every decision covered in this video. Without those personalized numbers, all of this guidance is theoretical. With them, you have a roadmap. Today's bottom line: spousal benefits give you up to 50% of your spouse's benefit if it is larger than your own, but the higher earner must be filing first. Divorce spouse benefits give you up to 50% of your ex's benefit if you are married at least 10 years, and your ex does not have to know or agree. Survivor benefits give you up to 100% of your deceased spouse's benefit, and widows can start reduced survivor benefits at 60 while letting their own benefit grow to 70. The $255 lump sum death payment must be claimed immediately after a spouse's death. These benefits exist. They are yours. Claim them. If this video helped you or someone you love, hit like and subscribe right now. Share this with every widow, divorced woman, or low-earning spouse you know. This information is genuinely life-changing for people who have never heard it before. Drop a comment. Did you know about these benefits? I read every single one. See you tomorrow.